Hello and welcome to Round Glass Living. I'm Leah Cullis and I'm your guide for our session today. I'm coming to you live from Austin, Texas for our Vibrancy Flow. So today we're going to step onto the mat and into a brighter day. One of the beautiful things about a yoga practice is that we link the body with breath. And when we do that, we're increasing the amount of vibrant life force energy that we feel and experience. So we get to both create it on the mat and then carry it off the mat and into our days. So today we're going to be focusing on the core, and it'll leave you feeling stronger and more vibrant overall. So we'll begin in a short and simple meditation. I always recommend having a couple of props, especially at the beginning and end of practice, where we will be in a short meditation. You can sit on one of your blocks like I am, or even use a cushion or a couple blankets stacked up. It's helpful to have your hips higher than your knees to optimize the blood flow through the lower half of your body and also give you that gentle lift to extend your spine up through your heart and the crown of your head. So you sit tall and proud and open up your body right from the start for more vibrant life force energy to flow through you and for you. All right, yogis, let's begin in our simple meditation. Ground your hands either to your thighs or take a mudra of your choice. Then when you feel ready, close your eyes or simply soften your gaze to the floor. Allow yourself to be still and quiet. And tune into the natural flow of breath through your nose. Tune into the quality of energy that's within your divine vessel as we begin our practice together. How are you feeling physically? How are you feeling energetically, emotionally, mentally? Use this space to take stock of what's here for you so that you may expand, adapt, and flow in a way that helps you increase the amount of vital life force energy within you so that you may feel more vibrant body, mind, and spirit as a result of your practice. Bring your hands to your heart center. Unite your palms in Anjali Mudra. Now shift your inner vision up to your third eye. So your inner gaze to the point in between your eyebrows. And name something that you are grateful for. First thing that comes to mind. Now let that image of your gratitude drop down into your heart. Visualize yourself amplifying what you are grateful for. Bring vibrancy into your gratitude. May we continue to use this practice to feel more, expand more, and live more as we invite in vibrant life force energy. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Bow your head to your heart, your wise heart. Release your hands to your thighs. Open your eyes and lift your gaze. All right, yogis, let's start on our backs in Supta Baddha Konasana, so reclined bound angle pose. Go ahead and slide your blocks or your props off to the side of your mat. Bring your hands behind you, behind your seat, slowly lower down. Allow your whole spine to be supported by the ground. Then unite the soles of your feet together, separate your knees wide. Now, if this is too much on your hips right away, you can always use your blocks to slide them underneath your thighs. In yoga and in life, we never want to be in a state of suffering. Suffering is a part of life, but we can always adapt on the yoga mat, find ways to be both comfortable and growing. So if it hurts, if you feel sharp shooting pain, back off, find a shape that's more suitable for you today. In your Supta Baddha Konasana, bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your low belly. Tune into these major energy centers along your center line. With your gaze either straight up to the sky or your eyes closed, now start to generate your Ujjayi pranayama. So Ujjayi is a pranayama breath technique performed in and out of the nose. As you breathe in, constrict your whisper muscles at the back of your throat and feel your hand over your heart lift. As you exhale through your nose, also constrict your whisper muscles and pull your low belly down. So begin to embody this heat building, life force building breath. As you inhale, feel both palms rise, especially across your heart. As you exhale, contract down into your core. So you're expanding and contracting, pulsing with your life force. As we add on the shapes of the practice, the postures, we amplify the energy of expansion with each inhale and contraction or rooting with each exhale. Blink your eyes open, catch the outsides of your thighs, squeeze your knees together, then pull both legs into your chest. Give yourself a little hug, right? Hugs are a way to expand the amount of life force we're feeling because we're appreciating the body, we're hugging in, we're activating the heart center. When you give someone else a hug, you expand the amount of vibrancy you feel with another. Take a twist. So drop your knees to the left, knees together-ish. Or if you want to go a little deeper, you can cross your right thigh over your left thigh. Expand your right arm long. Either gaze straight up or over to your right shoulder. Sometimes as I start my practice, it feels better for my gaze to be up to the sky. It's a little too much for me to turn over the other shoulder when I'm beginning. So notice what feels good to you. When we're forcing ourselves into shape, we can actually be constricting the amount of vibrancy that we feel and create within the pose. At the base of your exhale, tone your low belly, so hug into your center, unwind your legs, switch sides, twist in the other direction. Option to cross your left leg over your right, gaze straight up or turn and look over your left elbow or shoulder. Then deep full breaths here. So with every inhale, trace from your low back up all the way to the crown of your head. Then each exhale, hug into your center. Contract your abdominal muscles. All right, unwind at the base of your next exhale. Hug back in, so legs and knees towards your heart. Then we'll rock back and forth, so you'll use your core strength. As you rock forward, tap your toes down. As you rock back, lean into your shoulders. We'll start to build some heat and create total body integration with these rock and rolls. On the next one, let's meet up in Navasana, balancing boat pose. So balancing boat, you can tap your toes on the ground, keep your hands behind your knees, roll your upper arm bones back. So this is like stage one. Next option is hovering your heels at knee level. Another option, extending your arms forward. Notice how you feel as you add on more challenge into your practice. You want to create the balance between too much and not enough, so you're generating and expanding the amount of vibrancy that you feel. Another option, kick your heels up to the sky. Wherever you are, flare your toes open. Let your body be a magnet, an open vessel to attract more energy. All right, cross your ankles, roll over your feet, downward facing dog. In your down dog, move in a way that feels good to you as you land into your body in our first inverted pose. It's an inversion, down dog is, because our heads are below our hearts. So we're reversing the amount of, or the direction of life force energy that we normally feel when we're sitting up in our chairs or standing, walking, driving. Let your head hang heavy so that you can refresh your thinking as your prana flows in a new direction to your brain. And take a big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale, sweep your right leg high. Bend your right knee, then stack your right hip on top of your left. Turn your navel more towards your left thigh and fly your right knee even higher. On your next inhale, straighten your top leg, square your hips to the earth. As you align your right hip with your left hip point, feel your core contract, your low belly engage. On your exhale, knee to your nose. Inhale, kick up and back. This time, exhale, step to your right pinky. So a wide stance in your low lunge. Set your back knee down. Your right hand can either be to the inside of your right foot or to the outside, whatever feels best to you. On your inhale, think cow pose, shine your heart forward. On your exhale, press your fingers into the ground, drag your hips back, zip up your low belly for a cat variation. 2 more like that. Inhale, cow variation. Exhale, cat variation. Tap into the pulse of inhale, expansion. Exhale, ground and contract. Next inhale, slide your heart forward, lift your gaze. Walk your left fingers off the outer edge of your mat. Inhale, sweep your right arm high. Retract your shoulder blades down your back and allow your heart to lead the way. Option here to reach back behind you. Bend your left knee, catch your foot. Back your hips up to meet your heel, and then plunge your hips forward for a quad stretch. Open up your throat, lift your gaze. 1 lion's breath. Deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Release your back foot. Rainbow your right arm to the top of your mat. Step back, downward facing dog. Take a moment to pedal out your knees or move in a way that helps you discover the difference between your 2 sides. All right, second side. Inhale, float your left leg high. Bend your knees, stack your hips. Deep breaths here, yogis. Really dig down through your index knuckles of your hands. Press your ribs back to your right thigh. Fly your top knee even higher. Now straighten your leg. Dial your left hip point in line with your right. Ignite your core strength. Exhale, knee to your nose as you stack your shoulders over your wrists. Inhale, kick up and back. Exhale, step to your left pinky, so go wide. Lower your right knee down. Let's link breath with movement for cat-cow variations. Inhale, draw your heart forward, lift your gaze. Exhale, press your hips back, tuck your chin, lift your low belly. Inhale, cow variation. Exhale, cat variation. So lean into the pulse of your breath. This time, come forward. Extend your right arm off the outer edge of your mat. Inhale, open up your left arm to the sky. Create a long line of energy from the earth up to the heavens. Reach back behind you. Keep your heart shining forward. Option for a quad stretch. Bend your knee, catch your foot. Back your hips up. Keep the connection, then dip your hips more forward. Hug your shoulder blades onto your back. 1 round of clearing lion's breath. Open up your throat. Deep breath in. Tongue out, exhale. Gently release. Both hands to the top of your mat. Step back, downward facing dog. Let your gaze be steady between your heels. Take a moment to notice how it feels in the first few moments of your practice, the first part of your practice. Can you sense and feel more vibrancy flowing through you now? All right, look forward, bend your knees, walk your feet up to your hands. At the top of your mat, separate your feet to hip distance. You can measure it out with 2 fists in between your feet. Press your palms into your shins. From your tailbone, lift your heart forward. This is halfway lift, gazes to the earth. Plug your upper arm bones back. Your heart leads the way, yogis. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise to stand, reach all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take a moment here to set your gaze at your fingertips or close your eyes. Bring your attention inward. In order to expand out, we must have the time to generate the energy within us. Fill your own cup in this vibrancy flow. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Open your eyes. All right, yogis, let's flow. Inhale, both arms up. On your exhale, cactus your arms out to the sides. So it's like a goalpost. Make a right angle. Then plug your upper arm bones back. Keep your heart open, expanded. Then from your heels, now lift your heart higher. Send your gaze up, standing back bend. Inhale, reach up, both arms high. Exhale, trace your center line, forward fold. Palms to shins, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Now plant your hands, step your feet back, high plank pose. Pause for a few breaths here. Notice, can you bring more integration into your high plank? Zip up your low belly as you slide your tailbone to your heels. Hug your hip points up towards your low ribs. Now look forward, press to your tippy toes. Option to lower your knees down to the ground or stay lifted, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pause and breathe. Notice how you feel now. We'll move through our sun salutation A's with cactus arms, a rhythm of 1 breath per movement. Here we go. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step walker hop, feet up to your hands. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, bow. Zip up your low belly. Inhale, rise, reach to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, extend both arms up. Exhale, cactus your arms, shine your heart high. Inhale, reach up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, pour forward, Uttanasana. Palms to shins, half lift. Plant your hands, step back. On one exhale, lower halfway or all the way, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Let's sigh it out. Sometimes adding a little sound to the exhale helps clear the way to invite more vibrancy, more life force energy to you. You can't fill a full cup. So we've got to empty out in order to refill, add in vibrancy. All right, next inhale, float your right leg high. Exhale, knee to your nose. Then step to your right thumb. So a more narrow stance. Lower your back knee down. Inhale, dragonfly twist. We've been here before. Let your heart lead the way. Squeeze your shoulder blades onto your back. Now exhale, right hand to the outside of your right knee. You're stabilizing. Pull your right knee in towards your chest. Press down through your right big toe mound. Inhale, sweep your left arm high. Lift your gaze and go up and back, up and back. Now inhale, recenter, so straighten, straight up to the sky. Back your hips up over your left knee. Side lean to the right side of your mat. Open up the space through your left side ribs. Exhale, prayer twist. Cross your center line. Unite your hands at heart center. Hear and feel your breath. So each inhale, get long from your low back up through your heart. Every exhale, contract your core. Ignite the fire at your low belly. Next, inhale, press down through your right big toe. Sweep both arms up. Exhale, ground your hands to the earth. Step back, high to low push-up. Move through your vinyasa or take it out, yogi. Whatever feels best to you. You ultimately know what's best for your body, what to add in and what to take out in your practice. So listen to your body as your main guide. Left side, inhale, sweep your left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, move from your center. Step to your left thumb, lower your right knee down. Ground through your right fingertips, left arm up. Yeah, big opening across your heart. Exhale, left hand to the outside of your left knee. So a lot of times we flare the knee out. Today we're really working on hugging into the center line, harnessing the vibrancy within us. Squeeze your knee in towards your chest. Now inhale, sweep your right arm up. Yes, from your right knee through your fingertips, grow the line of energy. On your exhale, stabilize, back your hips up over your right knee. Now inhale, side lean to the left, stretch open your right side ribs. Exhale, prayer twist. You got it. Twists are great for moving out stagnation. So wringing out all through our core, all through the midsection. And with each inhale, then we lengthen, we fill the space that we've created with the exhale. So lean into the pulse. Inhale, get longer. Exhale, pump your belly back. One more round of breath. Inhale, turn forward, sweep both arms up. Exhale, vinyasa flow. Pause for a moment and notice how you feel now. Notice the temperature on your skin and the depth of your breath now. Let's add on. Inhale, float your right leg up. Exhale, knee to your nose. Step to your right thumb. Lower your back knee down. Listen carefully. Inhale, both arms up, Anjaneyasana. With your exhale, sweep your arms back behind you. Your heart still leads the way. Palms face the earth. Look just in front of your right big toe. Elevate your left knee up off the earth. Lightning lunge. Leaning into the pathway of the breath. Inhale, both arms high, full crescent lunge. You got it. Okay, return your gaze to the earth. Sweep your arms back behind you. Hinge forward at a 45-degree angle. And launch, Dekasana airplane. Press down through your right big toe mound. Your heart's leading the way. Back leg is active. Unite your hands to heart center, yogis. Option to stay here or add on. Ardha Chandrasana. Right hand to the earth or a block. Left hand to your hip. Option to expand your left arm to the sky. Just as much as you press down through your right foot, extend your left foot away from you. Let your body be a vibrant star of life force energy. Option here, bend your top knee, Chapasana. Catch your foot, quad stretch, then kick out. Look to the ground. Slowly step your left foot to meet your right, forward fold. Shake out your head. Palms to shins, halfway lift. Let's move through our vinyasa. We flow. Inhale upward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Okay, notice the difference between your two sides. If you used a block on the other side, set it up on your left side. Inhale, float your left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose, step forward. Ground your right knee. Inhale, rise. So in every pose, we build from the earth up to the sky. With your gaze forward, now sweep your arms back behind you. Look beyond your left big toe. Tone your core. Extend through your right leg. Harness the energy of your center line. Squeeze your inner thighs together. And inhale, rise, full crescent lunge. Steady your breath. Exhale, airplane your arms, palms face the earth, hinge forward, move from your core strength, and fly. Dekasana, airplane pose. Hands to heart center. Notice what's most vibrant for you. Next step, where is the life force for you to tap into and expand within you? Ardha Chandrasana, if it's that. Right hand to your hip or to the sky. Fly your right leg even higher. Gaze can be down at the earth, to the side, or up to your top thumb, whatever feels best. Add on Chapasana, sugarcane pose. Pull your heel towards your glute, then kick into a bow. Steady your breath. Balance your effort with the ease. Look to the ground. Gracefully release. Forward fold. Shake your head. Palms to shins, halfway lift. Let's flow, Vinyasa. Meet back in a seat on your heels, one hand to your heart, one hand to your low belly. Take a moment to tune in and notice how you feel now. How you feel physically and how you feel energetically. Can you distinguish the two based on how you started your practice and the energy you've cultivated within your practice? Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Blink your eyes open, yogis. Let's do some finishing postures. Drop one hip to the earth. Swing both legs out in front of you. Pedal out your knees. Janu Shirsasana. Keep your right leg extended long. Place your left foot to your inner right thigh. Turn so your spine is aligned over your right leg. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, pour forward and bow. Once you get in your fold, inhale, halfway lift. Lengthen your spine even more. Exhale, fold deeper. Remember the wisdom of balancing your effort with ease. So once you feel that first layer of resistance, can you lovingly meet your body there? This is your edge. Your unique balance of too much and not enough. Stay there and bring your attention, bring your breath. Let it be a vibrant experience. Next inhale, lift your gaze. Exhale here, engage your core. Reach your left arm behind you, ground through your left shin. Inhale, gate pose, open up, big heart opener. Exhale, return to the earth. Let's switch sides. Extend your left leg forward, right foot to your inner left thigh, tree legs. Inhale, sit tall and proud. Exhale, bow forward. After you hinge at your hips, take another halfway lift. You get longer through your mid back. Exhale, fold deeper. Study your breath within the shape. Look for the pulse, the vibrant pulse. Each inhale you lengthen. Each exhale, go a little deeper. Never pushing, never forcing, but with your full presence, allowing yourself to be expanding, generating, and creating more vibrant energy for you, both on the mat and for you in your life. Next inhale, lift your gaze. Exhale here. Gate pose, right hand behind you. Inhale, lift up and open. Then exhale, return to the earth. Option to either take a traditional Shavasana or meet me in seated meditation. Take a few minutes of stillness and quiet, whatever best serves you. Hands to your thighs if you're near a seat. Lift your heart high. Close your eyes. Allow your breath to slow and return to normal. Allow all the openings, physically and energetically, from your practice, from your skillful action, to take root within you, to expand within you. So that your yoga, your vibrancy flow is not just something that you did. It's now the energy that you get to carry with you moving forward and weave into the rest of your day. If you're in Shavasana, please make your way up to a seat. Let's unite our hands at heart center, Anjali Mudra. And then lift your heart up into your thumbs. Vibrantly spread your fingers out wide, like a flame coming out from your heart. May this practice expand our own inner light and help light the way for others. Light the way for a more positive, uplifting, and connected day. One Om, yogis. Take a deep breath in. Lift your prayer hands to your third eye. Bowing, together we say, Namaste. Thank you, yogis. Thank you so much for sharing your practice today. I'm Leah Cullis, and I hope to see you for more yoga and meditation here at Round Glass Living. Be well, yogis.